It's day 4, Limerick. Another day, another new exciting opportunity for the startup ecosystem. Cork was fantastic, over 60 events. We finished up at about 11 p.m. last night and headed straight here to Limerick. Looking forward to a fantastic day. The forum is starting now shortly. Dozens of events taking place across Limerick. Really looking forward to it. Thank you.
Beautiful morning. We're in the School of Art and Design. Fantastic building, loads of history. Looking forward to hearing the speakers, fantastic speakers. The event today has been chaired by Kingsley Aikins. Everybody knows one of the great networkers, and I think for startups, networking is absolutely critical.
You know, gathering as much information as you can from as many places as you can and talk to as many people as you can. I think it's sometimes a bit like skiing, you know, when you're top of the black slope, sooner or later you gotta nudge over. So, you know, you gotta get into it, you just gotta do it, as they say. But at the same time, you can do a lot of preparatory work. One of the concepts talked about today was actually phasing into a startup and keeping your day job, spending a lot of your spare time building your startup and then reaching a stage where you can just tip over into it.
Kingsley Aikins this morning used a nice expression about serendipity. You know, people are going to meet each other here today who wouldn't have known each other beforehand, and they may end up doing business together. I think it's gone exceptionally well.
What we're doing here today is we're hoping to transfer some knowledge and ideas from people who've been in the game for a year, perhaps 2 years or longer, to people who are just getting into the game.
When I look at what entrepreneurs are doing today, they all have great products, we all have fantastic products, but they don't know how to sell them. So if you were to do one big thing for yourself, I would tell you, go out and learn how to sell it.
Don't cease looking for help. Make sure that you've covered and uncovered every stone to find the right type of help, because there are a lot of people out there willing to help, willing to find ways to, whether it's mentoring, whether it's financial, whether it's technology, whether it's experience in any facet. It's about, you know, finding that network and keep digging and never give up.
Tap into your local network, tap into the people around you. They will provide an infrastructure for you to scale and grow your business. And one of the other key things would be have an open mind. You usually come in with a vision of what way you want to execute, but the more open a mind you have, the better you're going to scale and faster.
So we see really strong companies coming through in the startup community all across Ireland and in Limerick particularly. We want to help and engage in those businesses, we want to work with those businesses, we want to buy products from those businesses. And we've done that with things like community managers and workbenches around the country. So Limerick is just a really important area for us at the moment.
Here to help launch the Startup Ireland event and to speak about startup companies happening in Ireland. My advice for startups would be to make as many network connections as you possibly can.
I think the most important thing is come talk to us, because we have such a strong team, such a strong network operating through the city, the county and the region, that we are here to make it easy for people to get going and get started.
Well, I think it's very much an acknowledgement that we have already very much a startup culture already here with a hub, and what we're looking is to grow that, and the government's policy is around developing regional hubs. I think Limerick in the Midwest will be one of those. It's very dynamic, with fantastic turnout today. I suppose I'm here really to let people know the government are very much supportive of this initiative.
Really great to hear the positivity about doing business in Ireland, you know, #1 place in the globe to do business, and that everybody was nodding, you know, yes, yes it is. And
CoderDojo are running CoderDojo Limerick are running a mega dojo on Saturday. We're aiming to have between 600 and 800 kids learning how to code on the day. LIT have been great and have given us access to full computer labs, so we can actually put the full 800 through classes that don't have laptops, so to hit a whole new thing.
I think it's an amazing initiative. I think to draw attention to the startup community, and that's exactly what it is. It's a community now, is so important, and to get all levels of government, community and even cities to be interested and to know about startups in their area is great.
It's fantastic networking events, all part of the startup gathering. So it's allowed me to, I suppose, expand my network within my particular industry.
Find the easiest and best route to get to market as quickly as possible. Get the minimum viable product that you can build that gets you customer contact. There is nothing better than customer contact.
I suppose I would ask, and whatever you think, you know, if you're starting up your own business, you think that the world is your oyster, And really, if you think you're going to make 100 million, you'd be lucky to make 1 million. If you think it's 100k, it's 10k. Cut it down, you know, but look for advice from everybody you possibly can, and really have your homework done.
We've had a fantastic day. I think, you know, the buzz that was in the Limerick College of Art and Design was something special this morning. Feedback from everyone at the event has been top class.
If you're a young startup and you're just about to get out of the blocks, it's important that you really do believe that your motivation is to change the world, not to make money. If the idea is good, if the company is a great success, then you'll make lots of money and you'll create lots of jobs and create wealth.
First of all, make sure you have an idea, make sure it's valid, and try and validate it as much as possible. And then when you have that work done, then go for it. Have the confidence to actually go for it, and have that self-confidence to go for it. You can always, most people they can fall back on their education or their old job. So this thing of leaving a job is not a big hoo-ha. You always will get another job.
So here we are, it's Limerick, it's day 4 of the Startup Gathering. It's been a fantastic day here, packed with activities. We visited University of Limerick, we visited Limerick Institute of Technology. We had a great forum in the School of Art and Design in Limerick Institute of Technology. We're now having a really good evening event here. It's been great. So it's Galway tomorrow. This week keeps getting better and better every day that goes on. Startup Gathering 2015 ends tomorrow in Galway. Thank you.